battles in the gym. Every punch thrown a battle from within. They see the glory, don't know the grind. Leave the weakness, leave it all behind. Let's go! Again! Harder!
That some fighters chase greatness. Others redefine what greatness looks like. Jon Jones did both. Born July 19th, 1987 in Rochester, New York, Jon Jones didn't grow up in chaos. He grew up in structure. His father, a pastor. His household, discipline. His environment, grounded in faith. But inside that structure, there was something else. Competition. His older brother, Arthur Jones, and his younger brother, Chandler Jones, both destined for the NFL. Strength, athleticism, elite genetics. But Jon chose a different path. In high school, Jones began wrestling. That's where it started. Not flashy, not glamorous, just control, discipline, pressure. He became a state champion, and for the first time, he realized something. He wasn't just good, he was different. After high school, he attended Iowa Central Community College and continued wrestling. He became a national champion. But life was about to change, unexpectedly. His girlfriend became pregnant. Responsibility hit, and Jon Jones needed a new path. That's when he found fighting, not as a dream, but as a necessity. In 2008, Jon Jones made his professional MMA debut. No long amateur career, no slow development, just raw talent thrown into the fire. In fight after fight, he adapted. Spinning elbows, unorthodox strikes, creative movement, things no one else was doing. Within months, he wasn't just winning, he was dominating. August 9th, 2008, UFC 87. Jon Jones entered the UFC. Short notice, unknown, but not for long. Because every fight looked different. Not just wins, performances. Then came the moment that changed everything. March 19th, 2011, UFC 128 against Mauricio Hua, the champion, and a 23-year-old Jon Jones. What followed was domination. Elbows from angles no one had seen. Distance no one understood. Control no one could stop. Until the finish. That night, Jon Jones became the youngest champion in UFC history. Then came the era of the King. September 24th, 2011, UFC 135 versus Quentin Rampage Jackson. Rampage brought the power of a sledgehammer. Jones brought the precision of a surgeon. Side kicks to the lead knee. Oblique kicks that dismantled the legend's stance. By the fourth, Rampage was a stationary target. Jones took the back. Rear naked choke. The first man to ever finish Rampage in the UFC. December 10th, 2011 versus Lyoto Machida. For one round, Machida was the riddle Jones couldn't solve, but Jones adjusted in real time. Round 2, a brutal elbow opened a gash on Machida's forehead. Then the trap snapped shut. A standing guillotine choke against the fence. Machida went limp. Jones let go, and the former champion fell face first into the canvas. Cold, clinical, terrifying. April 21st, 2012. UFC 145 versus Rashad Evans. This wasn't just a fight. It was a divorce. Former teammates, the mentor versus the protege. Evans knew the secrets. He had the speed, but Jones had the evolution. For 5 rounds, Jones used his reach like a barbed wire fence. Vicious elbows in the clinch. Step-in knees that broke Evans' rhythm. It wasn't a brawl. It was a masterclass in distance. The friendship was dead. The reign was absolute. The legends weren't just losing. They were being erased, one after another. But outside the cage, his story wasn't perfect. Controversy, mistakes, setbacks, moments that could destroy careers. But Jon Jones always came back. July 29th, 2017, UFC 214 versus Daniel Cormier. Rivalry at its peak. Head kick. Finish. A defining moment. Years passed. The division evolved. And Jon Jones stepped away. Not finished. Just waiting. Then came the move. Heavyweight. March 4th, 2023. UFC 285 versus Cyril Gane. New weight class. New questions. Seconds passed, not rounds. Takedown, submission, victory. 2-division champion. Still dominant. The question isn't what he's done. It's what comes next. Jon Jones has hinted at the end. A possible final chapter. A legacy already written. Not perfect, but undeniable. Because greatness is always recognized. And Jon Jones changed the game forever. Unorthodox, unpredictable, unmatched at his peak. A fighter who didn't follow the rules. He rewrote them. Every legend has a story, and every king leaves a legacy. This is Ring King Chronicles. Who should enter the ring next? Let me know in the comments. Like and subscribe for more.
Champion forever.